Manchester United 4, Bournemouth 4. What an entertaining draw, 4-4 draw. And this draw, it reminds me of the Newcastle versus Arsenal draw, where they played out a 4-4 draw. Tiote scoring that beautiful goal, and sadly, he's passed away. RIP to Tiote. You understand that goal he scored against Arsenal years back. You understand, and the game was just there for the taking for both teams. The game would have gone either ways. Either United or Bournemouth would have had the 3 points. You understand? Because both teams were open on the defense and also in the attack. A lot of opportunities for both teams. I think in this match they had about more than 30 chances created in this game between both teams. You understand? So the game was really entertaining. You understand? Goals, a lot of actions, a lot of mistakes from both teams. You understand? But at the end of the day, both teams went with a draw. For United, that was very, very disappointing because this game, they needed this game much more than this Bournemouth team because of where they are at the moment and the ambition of this team. Because check out their next fixtures. They are going to Villa Park next. Then they'll be hosting Newcastle at Old Trafford and they'll be hosting Wolves. Then you can say Wolves, maybe they can get the point against Wolves. But Aston Villa and Newcastle, these are tough games. Even though yes, we have a history of against Aston Villa, you understand, we always come up against them to get the point. But this current Aston Villa team, they are on good form at the moment, you understand. But till then, we'll know when they get that bridge, they are going to cross it. But this game overall, it was very, very entertaining, and I think there's not much thing to even talk about this game because I see people slandering some elements. I don't think that was really nice because he did what he could do. You understand? Made a lot of saves, especially in the 9 minutes of that game. United would have lost that game, but he made a couple of saves to keep the game level. You understand? Just defensive issues there, here, and there. Euro and Heaven partnership is not never gonna work. Yes, I understand the likes of Delete, he's not yet back. Maguire is not yet back, and Mazraoui, I don't think Morocco didn't allow us to play Mazraoui, so we had to use what we have. You understand? So Martinez is just coming back from injury, so John just threw him into the game like that. You have to beat him gradually into the game, and mistakes. You understand? As expected, when you have young lads like that, Euro and Heaven, definitely there will be mistakes. Which for me, they will learn from it. I'm not going to stand at them or anything. These are young lads. They're going to learn. They're going to improve for it. You understand? But the attack, I felt that we wasted a lot of chances, especially in the first half. We have scored more than what they scored in that first half. You understand? Lots of loss of concentration there. Bremen was very, very poor. I don't understand. He didn't really show up for the game. Is it because of the AFCON? Is he trying to save his legs? I'm not going to doubt his passion or um his work rate into this team, you understand, or his dedication. No, I'm not going to doubt that. It's just one of those days where you have off days on the pitch. It happens, you understand. But overall, you understand, just being grateful that the likes of Sesko is back. At least mine also got a lot of minutes, which with the suspension of Kobe Casemiro next game, Kobe Mino definitely is going to start, or he's going to get minutes. Maybe we don't know. The coach might decide to start Ugarte and Bruno, but with Mbeumo going out, I expect Bruno to be in the 10th position. Maybe Ugarte and Kobe Mino. You understand? We never can tell, or he might just change the formation. We never can tell. So, good one for the last of Ahmad was very, very impressive. His balls, his ball runs, both with the ball, off with the ball, tracking back to help the defense, going on attack. He was just superb. And it's one of those games where it was a big blow for us not to get that win because that the team was there for the taking. You understand? But two beautiful free kicks from Bournemouth and also from United. Bruno also the star man of the show. Getting a goal and an assist. What a beautiful free kick there. Now he has had about 7 assists, the highest in the league in this poor United team. Imagine Bruno in a functional team. By now he should be on 10 minimum 10 and 10 league assists with more goals. You understand? He's a man, an attacking midfielder that is being brought back to the as a central midfielder, but he's still pulling up these numbers. So kudos to him. I think it has shown Amorim that we need Bruno up front. Put him as a number 10 or even as one of the first nine. You understand? He can play in this position rather than putting him back. But for Amorim, he's not going to hear those ones. They've talked a lot about it, but he's not going to change. You just have to go with what is available at the moment. So the draw was disappointing. You understand? It was a disappointing draw due to how they considered the goals. But again, you understand, they've scored a lot of goals. The second most teams that have scored in the league, and and they scored about 30 goals. Only second to City that have scored 38 goals. You understand? Also, they have considered 26. So you see, plus 4 goal difference. They are scoring a lot of goals now, and they are conceding more. Unlike last season, where they are scoring less and they are also conceding more. But now with the kind of investment that have been made in the attack, you can see they are scoring more goals. It's just all about the defense, which I feel when the likes of Delete and Maguire comes into that team, definitely there will be some kind of stability in the defense. You understand? So a good one for them. Even if you look at the chances created in the Premier League, I think they should be around top position. 46 chances created. So scoring goals is a big issue. You understand? They are creating chances, but I think feel with the chances created, they should be scoring more than what they are scoring at the moment. But they see chance for improvement. Lots of Cunha getting his second goal for the club. You understand? I think this should be a morale booster for them. Next up, against Aston Villa, at Villa Park, definitely will be a tough game. You understand? The likes of Arsenal have gone there. They have succumbed to the pressure. I just hope that with us missing Casemiro in that middle of the park, definitely will be a big blow. But I just hope they can hold their own and let's hope for the best. You understand? But the result wasn't what was expected, but you just have to take it like that. You understand? Sixth on the table, 2 points behind them, fourth on the log, Chelsea. Let's see how it goes.